Hello and welcome to today's episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today is the 112th episode of TSARP. I'm not gonna even say it, because most of you know who our co-host is.
It's me, Steven Toda.
No, okay. Well, he's one of them. He's just not here today. I know I said that he might be here. He is back in America, but, he just got off the plane earlier today, and he's got to rest. Traveling takes a lot out of you. Good news, I got the passport back. It was 40. Also, before we get any farther, again, we don't always have the correct info. So, yesterday I said that the beta test will just be for teachers in the teacher community. I was half right. It's for the teachers in the teacher community and in KidOYO. So anyone, I was a little confusing. I think it will be to everyone in KidOYO, but it might also just be to passport holders in KidOYO. So not a big deal. When it comes out, we'll announce it to everyone. We'll do our review. I mean, the previews look awesome. I really can't wait. There's going to be so many new libraries, so many new things to learn. I really wonder how it's going to transfer into the hackathons next year. I don't think they're really going to put it in this year for the high school. I mean, they might. They might be like, here, sneak peek, learn it now, but I don't think they would do that. Not saying they won't. They might. So that's something still to see. But
Andrew,
go ahead.
You did get that information wrong, but you know what isn't wrong, and I know is a fact?
What?
Today's your birthday!
It's my birthday! Yay. It's also Queen Elizabeth's birthday, even though she's dead. That was always a fun fact, and then she died, so I couldn't really say it anymore. And then Mr. Ferrara posted today, I just want to make this post, wishing a very happy birthday to one of my favorite people on Earth, an icon, and a super influential person, not only to this club, talking about Coding Club, but the world, Queen Elizabeth II. Happy birthday to the Queen. Oh yeah, and happy birthday to Andrew too, I guess. Well, thank you, Mr. Ferrara. I feel the nice, kind, warm, fuzzy feelings.
I didn't even get a post, so you better be happy.
Also, I said Queen Elizabeth II is amazing. She was the captain of 2 winning hackathon teams, made the whole In Brackets website, has over 390 micro badges, has hosted 112 episodes of TSARP, replicated the never mind, and never even told anyone about it. Happy birthday, Queen Elizabeth. I forgot I posted a Coding Club only thing in there. It's not released yet to TSAR people. It's still in beta testing.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll announce that at some point. It's not the daily debug, trust me.
It is. It is.
No. But yeah, so again, my birthday. Thank you for all the kind wishes on Twitter. You might be wondering, who wished me a birthday? No one. That was the joke. But yeah, so that's it. That's it right there. And officially, it is 1 week to the MS Hackathon. I missed the opportunity last week to say that it was 1 fortnight away when it was 2 weeks away. I forgot to say that. That would have been a funny joke. But I didn't. But yeah, so again, if no one knows, Monday is when the theme will be released for the MS Hackathon. Again, we've been doing lots of practices. I've been noticing that there's not as much hype about the MS Hackathon as there was for the junior. Not as much posting. So I think we'll really harness that hype. I think, Sam, this is your time to scream and cheer. No, actually, no. Actually, I noticed something groundbreaking. It's not actually that groundbreaking, but apparently, I don't know why I didn't notice this. So the May 5th, why can't I think of it? The UE Division Hackathon is 7 days after the MS Division. That's literally 1 week, and no one's been talking about it. We haven't talked about it. I don't know. It kind of slipped my mind. We were just going one at a time. And I don't know. I didn't realize how close it's getting. So we really got to bring up that hype. MS and then UE. Is it literally going to be like, okay, we either won or lost the MS. Let's see how we do in the UE. Sadly, we won't be at that hackathon, and it makes sense. We're not hosting it. We would have to get on a bus and get to the elementary schools and go over there. It would be a big ordeal, so that's why we're only going to the MS division. And really, the reason we're at the MS division is because our school is our school, you know. We literally are like, okay, class time over, let's go to the auditorium, you know. So that's mainly why we're there. But yeah, so we're not going to be at any other divisions. There's no plans for that. There's no reason for that either. So yeah, I mean, if you're in the MS division, get ready. I said to one of the 6th graders today, he asked if I could sign something, mainly as a joke. I was like, yeah, I'll bring a Sharpie. I can sign anything you people want. I don't think anyone wants me to sign anything. I'm not special. One day when I strike it rich, though, you know, with my wonderful expertise, that might be
Yes.
a very rare signature. So you might actually want me to sign something. I'm not famous now, but I might be later. Yeah, I'll print out a little certificate like of authentication. Be like, this was authentically signed. I don't know why. Also, I was gonna talk to Steven because, and Sam, you too. I
Hi.
don't have a laptop, so I'll just be using my Chromebook at the MS Hackathon. So maybe we could do like, I've talked about this before, but my big genius idea was that we could like run our own live stream. I have not heard anything against that. So at this moment, it seems like we might be able to do that. So we might do it. We might run it through YouTube, be like, if you want to see another perspective, more commentary, because I know from the junior division, they a lot of the time cut away to the map. We could be there full time, just on our own TSARP YouTube channel. Like, okay, now Hop Hog has gotten in the lead or something, you know. I don't know. Tell us if you want that. Right now, it seems like there won't be a problem with us doing that. But, you know, stuff is happening every day. New info is being released. So, you know, we'll think about it. We'll see if we can get that ready. Probably won't be too much. Probably might just will chime in whenever there's a big thing. We're also gonna be on the live stream being interviewed is the current word on the street. So again, we would have to leave the live stream then. So there might be reasons we can't do that, but that would be a cool thing to do. So Sam, you had something to say, didn't you?
Yes. So like, you know how you said no one wished you a happy birthday on Twitter?
Mm.
I would check again.
Let me refresh my page. Oh, at the Coding Kid, happy birthday from your least favorite T-Sep. Oh, cut that out. Cut that. Edit this out. Edit this out. Wow, your kind words, Sam. Really, really, thank you.
Yes.
I'll retweet it. Here we go. Thank you to my kind co-host for these generous words. I didn't know. When was your birthday, Sam? We didn't even talk about it on TSARP.
We did not.
We did not. Everyone's birthday's passed now. I'm the surprisingly, I'm the youngest. I would have never guessed. Sam is actually older than me. Quite surprising. And not by a short amount. You're like 4 months older.
Yeah.
But yeah, so next
And
year
4
we'll
months
celebrate his
shorter.
birthday. Months?
Don't ask.
4 months younger and 4 feet shorter. So yeah, also I've been thinking more about this whole summer thing, like, are we gonna upload during summer? The main thing that my brain comes to is no. I think what we'll do is maybe we'll set aside 1 day per week, like every Friday we'll do one, something like that, or maybe just whenever we want. It's definitely not gonna be every day. Trust me, it's hard to do these every day. In summer, of course, we'll have more time, but also in summer, they do a lot less stuff. Now, hopefully that student mentor programming might be out by then, and there might be more stuff to do. But again, it's summer, so I don't think they expect people to do that. But hey, what if there's like a KidOYO secret summer camp that they announce, like, during June, and then we want to comment on that, or, you know.
Hey, Mom. How much does it cost?
So there might be things we want to announced. So we will do episodes at some point, or maybe not. So, as we get closer to that, we'll announce more. But as of now, enjoy T-Sarb while it lasts for this year. It will be back next year. The first day of school will be like, we saw everyone. They're just as annoying as before. But yeah, so that's exciting. And yeah, Monday. Monday is the big day. The theme gets released. It's one of the most exciting days. Like, the hackathon, exciting. But sometimes I even think the theme release day is more exciting. Because, like, that's when your brain starts going crazy. You're like, okay, we gotta do this, Sadly, I don't get as much as that enjoyment because I'm not on the team. But I like to feel it for the team because I know what it's like. So, hopefully we can help them out. Be like, think more like this. But yeah, just for any of you wondering, we'll be like on the complete opposite room in the hackathon from them. We won't even be by their table. From what I know, we'll be at our own table doing T-Sarb stuff. So we're not even talking to them the whole time. I wonder how much we'll actually get to talk to them. Hopefully before the hackathon, we can go around to some teams because it would be cool to see teams from other schools. I wish I could have done that more at the junior hackathon. But when competing, it's hard to do that. But yeah, right now, a lot of the info is cloudy, I guess I would say. There's not a lot out in the public or really at all. But when we get more info coming in about this is how it's going to be, this is how they're organizing the auditorium, maybe we could see it, like, it's on Friday in our own auditorium. So, like, we could start seeing the progress they're making maybe days before, So we have that insider info, I guess you could say. Now, our insider info is never always correct. Never always. As you could see from yesterday, that was public info and we messed it up. So, again, we are now both 13-year-olds running this podcast. So I apologize for any small mistakes we make with info. We will try to always clear it up the next day. And if anything seems off, look it up. Like double check because sometimes we make
You can't
mistakes.
trust 13-year-olds.
No. Now, don't listen to this podcast anymore.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Yep, that's it. Bye. I was so tempted to just stop it there, but I decided that would probably not be good. So, I can't go an episode without saying this. Mentors, do you want to... Okay, I won't say it because it is getting annoying. But yeah, I think some of you already know what I was going to say, so... No one's reached out. But yeah, it would be cool to interview some mentors. We'll probably have to just reach out manually. I didn't assume that they listened. I don't assume that. I was just thinking it would be convenient. So I said it for the past week. But yeah, I'll probably tag the mentors on KidOYO. Like, anyone interested? I know this is KidOYO's busy season, so... It might be a long time. They might be like, yeah, after hackathon season. I totally understand that.
We're still gonna ask every day, but
No, we won't ping them every day. We'll say it on the podcast every day, but we will not ping them every day. I can assure you that. But yeah, I understand this is their busy season. After hackathon season, that's totally fine. But yeah, so thank you all for listening today. I wish myself a very happy birthday. I don't know where I was going with that. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
bye.